Hello everyone, my name is Shubhadra. Today I am going to discuss what is the Newton's Leibniz integral rule. This is a very important concept in mathematics. There are several exams like JEE Mains, JEE Advanced, IIT JAM, CSR NET. Ask the questions from these concepts. So let's see what is the Newton's Leibniz integral first of all. So Newton's Leibniz integral apply when the integral of the range of the integral is not constant, that is variable type. Suppose lower limit is variable type, that is not 2 3 4 5, yeah, in terms of angles, yeah, something else, and upper limit also. Then in that case we have to apply Newton's Leibniz integral, and this formula also help us to solve the many limits questions. So let's see what is. So first of all, d by dx, if lower limit is h of x, upper limit is g of x, and function f of t dt, then that is equals to put gx in place of t, here t, because the integral is in t. So f of g of x, and then differentiate gx with respect to x, so that is g dash x, first derivative. Then minus, put here t in place of hx, so f of h of x, and then differentiate this hx with respect to x, so that is first derivative, so that is equals to h dash x. Okay, so this is the concept. So this is the main formula, main concept. Now see the now let's see the question. First question. The question is integral, lower limit is 0, upper limit is x, f of t dt, that is equals to x plus integral x to 1 t f of t dt. Then what is the f of 1? So this is the question, and the option is given. A option is given 1 by 2, B option is given 1, C option is given 0, and D option is none. So let's solve these questions. So these questions we not directly solve, we not directly integrate these questions. So because the here the function is not given, and also the range is variable type, variable that is not constant. So in this case we need to apply Newton's Leibniz concept here. So let's first differentiate the integral with respect to x in both sides. Integral f of t dt, that is equals to d by dx, x plus integral x to 1 t f of t dt. So here put f of x, differentiate x with respect to x, and then put f of 0, differentiate 0 with respect to x, that is also 0, that is equals to d by dx plus, again here apply Newton's concept, Leibniz concept, put t in place of 1, and then put f of 1, and differentiate 1 with respect to x, that is 1 is the constant quantity, differentiate any constant term, that will be 0, so that is 0, minus, put the lower limit in place of t, so that is x, f of x Differentiate x with respect to x. Okay. Now simplify the question. So f of x, this is dx by dx is 1. This is the 0. So this is 1 plus this is 0 minus x fx. So f of x, this x fx take left hand side. So that is x plus f of x, that is equals to 1. So take f of x is common. So 1 plus that is plus x, that is equals to 1. Now f of x is equals to 1 plus 1 by x. This is the f of x. But in the questions we need to find the f of 1. So there is nothing. Directly we put x equals to 1. F of 1, that is equals to 1 upon 1 plus 1, that is equals to 1 by 2. So 1 by 2 is the final answer. Option A is correct. Now let's see the other question. Let's see other questions. So the other question is d by dt integral 0 से t square 2x whole cube and dx. So this is the look like very simple questions. We directly integrate, we directly solve these questions, directly integrate out this 2x cube and then put the range 0 to t square and then differentiate it. But they will that in that method it will take more time. So in this case we can use the Newton's Leibniz concept here also. So direct put the t square in place of x. So 2t square q, then differentiate t square with respect to t, because here the t. So that is the 2t. Okay, and then put the lower limit 0, 2 times 0 whole cube, and differentiate 0 with respect to t, that will be also 0. Now simplify it. So this is the 8 t6 2t minus 0. So that is the 16 t7. So this is the final answer. Okay. Now let's see the other question. Question 3. This question is also asked in JEE Mains 2021. So let's see the other question. The question was given, let if R function is defined in R be a continuous function. Okay, then limit x tending to pi by 4 to sec square x f of x dx divide by x square minus pi square by 16. So this is the question given. then what is the limit? That was the question asked in JEE Mains 2021. Okay, so here solve these limit questions all by using the Newton's Leibniz concept. We not directly find the limit uh, in a very simple way, so use here also the Newton Leibniz concept. And the option was given 2 times f of root 2. B option was given 4 times f of 2, and the C option was given f of 2, and D option is 2 times f of 2. Okay, now let's solve this question. Here also we can check. Here if I put extended, here the limit is x extended to pi by 4. Here if I put pi by 4 in this sec square x, sec square pi by 4, that is root 2, 2, that is 2. The numerator part will be 2 to 2, the integration 2 to 2, that numerator part will be goes to 0, and the denominator part, if I put x square in place of pi by 4, the pi square by 16 minus pi square by 16, the denominator part will also goes to 0. Okay, so this is the 0 by 0 form. Use the L hospital rule. L hospital rule. Okay, so use a L hospital rule. We need to differentiate it. So we not directly differentiate these questions because here the range is variable types. We not directly differentiate it. So use the Newton's concept, Newton Leibniz concept as well. So first differentiate limit x tending to pi by 4, pi by 4 put x in place of sec square x, f of sec square x, and then differentiate sec square x with respect to x. So that is equals to sec square x into tan x minus, put lower limit, f of 2, and differentiate 2 with 2 is the constant, differentiate any constant term with respect to anything, that will be goes to 0. So here this is 0. Now in the denominator part, here differentiate x square, so that is the 2x, and this is pi square by 16, that is 0. Okay, now simplify these questions. Let's put the limit here. This is in the bracket, so that is the pi by 4, f of sec square pi by 4, sec square pi by 4 is the 2 into 2 times 2, sec square pi by 4 is 2, root 2 square is 2, and tan pi by 4 is 1. Okay, and this is the 0. So this is the 2 into pi by 4. Pi by 4 will be cancel out. 2 will be cancel out. The final answer is 2 times f of 2. So this is the final answer. Let's check out which one option is correct. So 2 times f of 2. Here D option is correct. Sorry, in the questions this is the f of 2, and in the D part 2 times f of 2. Here the D option is correct. So this is the overall Leibniz concept here. Thank you.